Ladies and gentlemen, the 2.5 Amigos. God, these guys are loco. If you're looking for a responsible, mature podcast, this ain't it. If you're looking for a lot of drinking, random nonsense, stunts, and shenanigans, you've hit the jackpot. It's the 2.5 Amigos with your hosts, Albert, Scott, and Mark.
Promos. Need tickets to the next big comedy show, sporting events, or anything that you want to take your mind off the grind? Check out SeatGiant.com. Save up to 70% off face value. Use promo code AmigosBC to save even more. Sounds very echoey. Cash Now Homes. Buy or sell homes fast. Sell less than 7 days. Call 602-975-3920 or go to cashnowhomesaz.com. Make your home goals possible. Trying to lose weight or want to enjoy a night of drinking without all the... I can hear the
fucking fridge.
Yep.
God damn it.
Is that what that is?
Yeah,
let's go.
Sorry. Trying to lose weight or want to enjoy a night of drinking without all the next day guilt? Try Muscle Vodka. Trainer approved, gluten-free, premium vodka at a scale-friendly price. Use promo code Amigos, Muscle Amigos, on your next order to save. MuscleVodka.net is also the website you can go to. Need custom shirts, decals, or any items for your personal needs, business, personal or business needs? What? No, I still hear it.
Oh, just shut up for us.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Okay. Why? What was that?
I'm going to single it out later.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And then check out Redhead Printing on Facebook and redheadprinting@gmail.com. Use Amigos to save 10% on your next order.
It's not loading?
No, go ahead.
Do it again? You want me to start all over?
No, you're good. You're good.
And now the promos.
Yeah.
Promos. Need tickets to the next big... No.
I thought you did very well.
I sound echoey.
Yeah.
Too.
Why?
I don't know. This could be...
You're the one with the phone behind you, dude.
I'm the one with the phone behind me? Yeah, is that what it is?
Freaking row.
Oh, because maybe I don't have enough foam because the corner there? I don't know. Either way.
I'll dial you in as we move on.
Whatever.
Okay.
It's all right. I get it. I see my place. Maybe I need to talk like
There we
this.
are. There we are. Why is it not playing, though? Anyways, welcome our guest, Stefan from Hyperbrole.
Thank you.
Did I say it right?
You said everything very right, except for Stefan. It's Stefan.
Stefan.
Damn it, dude.
It's
I
the
said
same
it with
thing,
the
though.
O. Yeah. Oh.
He's not good with names.
Yeah. We're not a good host.
Yeah.
We clearly haven't. He's been here for 45 minutes, and we've been dicking around this entire time.
You've been digging around, Mark. I've been ready,
true.
bro.
That's
You
true.
were ready.
He was putting that IKEA table together the whole time when I got here, so that could be why. Yep.
I don't have workers to do it. Albert wasn't here.
Yep.
He couldn't hook me up with any of his connections.
Sorry, bro.
Very true.
So yeah, you want to take hold of our first little your thing? What are you doing?
I was adjusting the mic and it went into my drink, and I was like, "What the?"
Thirsty Mike.
Yeah. Wow.
We only have so much water, dude.
I know. Scared there.
So I was not here last week. So how did last week's episode go?
Freaking amazing, bro.
Like,
Amazing?
You should take more vacations.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
sick. I listened. Yeah, it was
So
great.
that's how you guys feel then.
Oh, okay.
No, I think that's how everybody feels, bro.
Are you sure?
I am
Me-
almost
me-
100%
Me
positive.
and Albert are on board with it.
Yeah.
Well, I was able to get some feedback on last week's episode, so I kind of
Cool.
want to just touch on that real quick.
Nice.
Why would you want to do that, Mark? Okay, go ahead.
Just to feed my ego, mainly.
Go ahead.
Yeah, prick.
So this is from...
Hold on. First, time out. This is
Okay,
the first
time
time that we're hearing
Yeah, I
feedback,
know.
which is awesome. But go ahead.
No, this isn't the first time we're hearing feedback, but...
You mean this is the first time that you're
No,
sharing feedback?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're not here.
Sounds like a communication problem.
Yeah.
We all
Right.
have trouble communicating with each other. We need to work on that. So...
It's on
It's
our
starting
vision,
now.
Yeah, we're going to counseling after this
It's
one.
on our vision board.
So the people, the listeners wanted to stay anonymous.
Okay. All right.
Whatever.
Tell Monique we said thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Thanks, babe.
And Paco.
Oh, yeah, and Paco. Was it Paco?
Don't tell the other amigos, but I almost fell asleep listening to Scott ramble.
That was definitely Paco.
Yeah. And he's on here right now, too.
Yeah,
Thanks,
definitely
Paco.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the feedback.
It wasn't Paco.
Okay.
Maybe.
His brother.
Mark is the
But I
only
like his
reason
brother. I like his brother more.
Mark is the only reason I listen to the podcast.
That's a bullshit.
That was a comment. That was a comment made.
Mark
Yeah.
wrote that one.
Made up.
Nope, it was not. It was.
Were you writing these comments?
Yeah, that was definitely his.
I wrote them before we started.
Nice.
The next one is I'm gonna unsubscribe to the show until Mark comes back on the podcast.
Ooh.
Those
Nice.
were 3 real comments.
Good. Good.
And 2 of those were yours.
Yeah.
And
So
your point?
So
Still feedback.
yeah.
Yep, still feedback.
Any feedback's better than no feedback. So thank you, Paco and Mark. Oh, and Monique.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
you go.
that
Yeah.
was her. That
One of those was her for sure.
Yeah.
Spousal support. Nicely done.
I'm gonna try to get rid of your echo. Take over the next.
What?
Weekend.
So we're gonna talk about. So you were gone.
You do this every. What you've done this for like the last 4 episodes, and
That I
you
keep
still
forgetting
you're
that
not
I'm
ready.
the one that runs things.
Yeah.
Somewhat runs things.
Come
Whatever.
on, bro. You gotta step
come
it
on.
up.
So you were gone in California.
I was.
You can hear the echo, right? Can anyone else hear that?
I
Or
can
is it
hear
just
it.
me?
Yeah.
No, it's just you, bro. You
Maybe
know
because
one
I'm
of
in
these
this
things.
corner. I don't know. Is
Yeah.
that what I need one of those?
Get on the mic.
I'm on the mic. Oh, is this better? Is this better? All right. So it does sound better though. So
nice.
it's like
Yeah. Just
so
yeah.
like this the whole time.
Yeah.
So you were out of town.
And then when we're done, I'm gonna Photoshop a penis.
Yeah, like this. Yeah. The whole time just resting on the nose. So you were out of town. You went to California, Universal Studios.
I did. I did go to Universal Studios.
Tell us how that went when we were gone and doing an awful show that no one listened to and no one liked, apparently.
Yep. Supposedly.
So tell us how that went.
I thought
how
you
you
had
liked
more
it.
feedback on the comments.
What do you mean?
Honestly,
Oh, you were hoping that we were gonna have
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
like fuck you.
Why they
Yeah,
were just
more fuck
made from
yous
you?
and-
They were
No.
your comments.
Like I said,
I swear they were not written by me.
all
Oh.
feedback's better than no feedback. So.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Even though one person here said that the park was a bunch of bullshit, there was just a lot of first-time experiences.
Or you
Did you go by yourself?
You looked at him.
No, I went with family.
Oh, okay.
You
So
know,
you-
the wife
you-
and the kids.
You looked at him, and I feel the same way though. Like I wasn't when I went. I wasn't a big fan of it either.
You been to Universal Studios?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
I went last. Was it this year? This year? Yeah, earlier this
Like
year
2
too.
years ago.
And you were
You went
disappointed.
again?
Yeah, I was more. I thought it was gonna be more. I guess I was gonna like you were gonna go into like a stage, or
Okay.
and there was like a lot of little stages that you could go to, and it's all
Uh-huh.
CGI now.
What?
So yeah, so it's
No,
all,
he thought he was going to go into an actual studio
Yeah,
and
like a
watch
studio.
filming happen.
or
Oh,
and then
got
like
it,
like
got
the
it.
different
All the
ones.
And I
directors,
think-
Spielberg.
Yeah, something
Move that
like
dinosaur
that.
there.
Yeah, something like that.
I think because you gave me that impression right away, like I didn't expect that. So I went
Oh,
there
so you
expecting.
had low expectations. And then-
Yeah,
There
yeah.
you
So
go.
yeah, I went with low expectations and it just exceeded all of them. Because that actually was my favorite thing. That's the very first thing we did on the very first day that we were there was the backlot tour.
Oh, you see, I did that towards the end,
So it was a very
but
Same-
still,
same
I
here.
kind of expected that the whole thing to be like that. It
oh,
wasn't.
like the backlot tour.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, it is
What's the
thing.
backlock? The backlock? Backlot?
Back.
The back in the
The
back,
back
like
lot,
it's in the
yeah.
back. Yeah,
Oh,
like it's in the
okay.
back. It's pretty much that's what they do. You get on like a little trolley and
Yep.
they take you around and you get to see like the stage where they did Back to the Future. You want to have the clock.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
that's kind of what I expected the whole thing to be like, but it was only one little part.
Just an eternal trolley going
Yeah.
around to
Well,
every
dude,
single
That's
Yeah.
an
movie.
hour
Yes.
long. That's an
Yeah.
hour long ride though. Like you're sitting
that
there
long?
and,
And then
they're
you
taking
see
you. Yeah.
the Jaws too comes out
Uh-huh.
and all
Yeah.
that stuff. That's pretty cool. So that's what I kind of that's what my expectation was. But
The entire time.
yes,
So you just
But
needed to
not just a
continually go
trolley.
back onto that
Yeah,
ride
same ride
the
over
entire
and over.
time.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed that entire like the full hour of it. There were 2 CGI parts to that because they're like trying to bring you into the movie. Yeah, that had to be my favorite part. I thought the Transformers ride though was pretty cool. My son really liked it.
That one was pretty
I did
cool.
that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one was.
I like that one. That one was pretty cool.
The echo's so bad.
Oh, hi,
Do you want to
Scott.
switch?
Can you hear it?
Do you want to switch?
No.
No.
Are you sure? We can share one if you
I'm
want.
just
I
not
don't
gonna say
even
it.
know. I don't even know how there's that.
Like, there's so much. You can hear it though, right? Can you guys hear it?
Yeah.
I can't hear anything.
It's
You
like
sound
I'm
nice.
in a fucking porta potty. It does. Guys,
That is accurate.
I'm live in the porta potty. It's because I don't have the fancy adapters like these guys have.
Oh, my
Well,
God.
according to our comments, no one wants to listen to you anyway,
Anyways,
Scott.
Thanks, Paco. I'm gonna be quiet.
I swear I didn't say it was Paco when that wrote these comments. I'm just
You
saying.
showed the
They're
phone, but
just
that's
make-
cool. You showed the phone. You showed the phone.
Dude, that's such a lie. Anyways. So, no, I had a good time.
Cool.
Tried Duff Beer for the first time.
That was cool. Yeah.
That is like a one and done thing at a park because those motherfuckers are $16.
$11. Oh, 16?
They're $16.
Yeah,
what?
Yeah.
Dang.
How big is the
It's
beer? How
16
small?
ounces.
Yeah.
Like a
$1
normal-
an ounce?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like gold.
Essentially.
It's Moe's.
Essentially.
It's Moe's gold.
Oh my god.
I like Jurassic Park. That was a good ride.
So
Jurassic
you
World.
saw the new one, right?
Yeah, the
'Cause
new.
We went to the old one.
There was an
'Cause
old
they-
Jurassic World.
They've changed. They made it better.
They did?
Yeah, they've upped it up. They've made it better.
Oh, okay, I don't know.
Dude, I don't think your mic is on.
I can't even. Maybe
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Paco says Scott sounds horrible.
Thanks, Paco. Hello?
Nope.
Hello? Hello?
Wait, hold on.
Hello?
Nope, still not better. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Purposely done this.
Sabotage.
It does kind of sound like it's not on. Like it's almost picking up off of you guys.
Yeah,
right.
you know,
Yeah,
you're
sounds
right.
like-
I think
Yeah.
it is.
Wait, here,
Is it
you want me
plugged
to
in?
test?
Is
You
it
want
plugged
to
in?
test? Echo. Am I echoing?
You know,
Am I in a
you
porta potty now?
Yeah, you are.
Am I? Okay.
This is the porta potty mic. Nice. Well, like we were saying, this is our first episode. Early.
I feel like I deprived you of,
No,
of the
no,
premium
Of the
ceramic
mic.
toilet mic.
No.
The-
You got the porcelain mic.
Yeah.
He's got the
And I
hey.
got the plastic.
He's got the bidet.
Yeah,
I
he's
got
got
a bidet.
I even have the bidet.
and I got the blue shit that I sit in the plastic container.
Got a stench.
Yeah. And the next guy's knocking.
Come
You're
on,
getting all
dude.
stressed out. You're clenching
Come
up.
on, man.
Oh.
Go to the QT. Go to the QT. They have nicer baths.
Oh,
dear.
man.
Is it in? I don't know.
I don't know. It does sound a little better. No, I don't know.
It does. No, it sounds better.
It does sound better.
Feels like you open the door to the porta potty.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of echo.
Yeah, there's less echo. Oh, it's getting better. Toning.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah.
Hey,
Oh,
are we
a
there?
little bit. Yeah.
There you go.
Ah.
There you go.
There we go.
Wow.
You figured it out.
Nice.
Not really. You're still kind of
It's better than it was.
It,
Let him think that he
Sabotage. Sabotage by the engineer. Sabotage. But so just to talk about my Universal experience,
Yeah.
Jurassic Park wasn't. It was the older one when
Okay.
I went.
When you
What,
were.
so
When
what
I
was?
was, you was the same one. Like it was the thing popped up, like the one dinosaur that shoots out the things.
Yeah. Is
that guy
shit
was
not
there.
no
It's
more?
different now. They did Jurassic World
Oh.
stuff,
Oh, really?
so it's updated.
Oh,
I
I
knew
didn't
they
know
were
that.
doing that. I heard the commercials when
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
building it and everything, and it opened I think July or something this
oh,
year.
yeah.
So it was fairly new.
Yeah, it was before I went.
So I don't know.
So
I never,
was it still a water ride?
It was.
Yeah, it was still
Okay.
water rides, yeah.
but it wasn't Jurassic World. It was Jurassic Park, right?
Mhm.
That's kind of I don't know
So
what they
it's-
did. Maybe were you in a ball? Or like you were in a little
No,
plastic ball?
no, you're still in the floaty little raft
Log?
thing.
So they
no,
just-
it wasn't a log. It was a raft.
Wasn't ours like a log or was it a raft?
a log sounds way too dangerous.
Yeah.
You're just straddling a log. Like, hope I
Maybe it
don't
was
fall.
a raft.
Not a real piece of wood, but
Maybe it was a
Yeah.
raft.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
maybe it was
like
a
that.
raft.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it was all Jurassic World themed, and like as soon as we entered into like the first part of it, which is partial CGI with the fucking big croc one from one of the, I think the first one, Like it jumps out of the water.
Oh,
and
yeah,
snatches
yeah.
up
That's cool.
whatever was there. I think it was a
really?
dolphin or a shark.
Shark.
Or something. It was a shark.
Shark,
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we didn't have that.
No.
It hits the side of the wall via CGI, and then all of a sudden, water everywhere, and we got soaked.
Really?
Immediately.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember getting soaked
No,
on it.
I
Yeah.
don't remember that either.
No, yeah, it's
Why did he hit the side of the wall? Was he drunk? Or?
He's trying to get out.
Oh, okay, got it.
Drunk dinosaur.
Drinking. He got,
What else is there to do?
he got in an argument with his wife. Fucking was
I've had it with
tired
this
of it,
shit.
yeah.
Typical.
Yeah.
He threw a fist right into a wall before he hit the glass tank.
You caught him at a really bad time.
I mean, you think of he's fucking he's in a park and he's
in a fish
he's
tank, man.
basically
Yeah.
a prisoner.
Trapped.
He's a prisoner.
Almost like a
Basically
guy on a
SeaWorld.
podcast in a porta-potty.
Yeah. And I'm almost out, but it's still close.
It is better.
I didn't mean to remind.
No.
He sounded-
Keep bringing it up. I love it.
Poor guy. He sounded like he was. You could hear him all echoey too.
Who said that?
What?
Paco? Paco say something?
No, Paco said just cut Scott out.
Just edit me out of the whole thing. Thanks, Paco. One love, buddy.
Like one of those big old happy faces.
God, Paco, can't wait. I can't wait till we.
Meet again.
We're gonna do this shit like Beat It. We're gonna tie each other with one arm and shit. We're gonna fight with knives. Me and Paco.
We're gonna film that when we go to the
Fuck
Tamale
yeah.
Festival.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Is he going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is his handler gonna drive him?
I don't know.
Paco's the one that drives. He doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because he has a CDL, so he drives everywhere.
Oh, I didn't know that. Good for Paco.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? He
Can you
got
tell me that?
Yeah, while we were here
Probably.
on the show
I believe
recording.
it. I believe it.
Anyways,
Okay.
Moving on.
Okay.
I will say this: my eldest daughter got stuck on the Mummy ride.
What do you mean
Oh, I
stuck?
I didn't
no.
do that one, so I don't know.
So-
I did. I did that one.
You know,
I
it's,
thought
it-
that was the worst
it's like
one.
the Indiana Jones, right?
Yeah,
Kind of.
yeah.
It's you're in a Jeep and you're like
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
driving all over the
everywhere.
place. So there's a spot where you stop and
Yeah,
then you go
and then
backwards.
go backwards. Yeah, I remember
It
that.
stopped.
And it didn't go.
Yeah.
Really?
And then when they finally got it to go again, it stopped again, but because a guy had his phone out and they were like, we're not turning the ride back on until you turn your phone back. Put your phone back in your pocket.
Really?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Wow, that's
Dang.
all right.
Yeah, they were
Cool.
strict about it.
Yeah.
Universal Studios.
Yeah.
And then we got to meet Bumblebee and we got to meet Optimus
Oh,
Prime.
I saw them. I didn't
Dude,
take a picture.
my little one, dude, he's like,
Yeah, loved it.
yeah,
Oh, I'm
next
sure.
world shit, dude.
Yeah,
I think
he's
that's
like-
probably what made it too, because like he was all about, he got, to take pictures and interact with minions. He
Yeah.
got, all the little shit that he likes.
Yeah,
That's not Disney related. He got to interact with it. I think
that's pretty cool.
That's what
That's
made
so
me like
cool.
it even more.
Yeah. I think maybe I would have liked it if my first time would have been when I was a kid.
Okay.
And you didn't know what was real and what wasn't.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, the dinosaur
Yeah.
is slamming against the
That would've
wall.
been
Why
cool,
didn't you
see?
just quantum leap then?
That's true.
You know,
I mean, if
I
you
didn't
weren't
have
digging
time.
it and you
I
were
didn't have
like,
time.
oh, you
We
didn't
didn't
have
have
You
enough
have
time.
all the time. You're
That's
a quantum
true.
leap.
You literally own time.
Yeah. As soon as you've seen the clock tower, you're going to be like, all right, I'll be back in 2 minutes because it's going to clock back
And then
Back
be
to the
there.
Future.
oh man. Now that you guys are talking about it, I did go to Universal Studios, but I
Oh.
blocked that memory out.
Oh,
Oh,
because
this
it's so
is
bad.
so
Point.
bad.
I was a kid. No, I was a kid, and I wasn't able to distinguish reality from fantasy.
Oh.
So I remember that back tour,
Yeah.
the backdoor tour, whatever it's called. And then I remember Jaws coming out.
Yeah.
Go on.
And
What
it
movie's
scared
that?
the shit
Yeah,
out of me.
backdoor
Really?
tour. Was it number one?
Maybe that's
two,
why I
or
was
three?
That's why I
One,
blocked
two, or
it out.
three. It depends. 'Cause I like
That's why I
two.
blocked
I
it
like
out.
two. The first one when there was too much story plot.
Yeah, Backdoor 2, come again.
There
What
were
was that?
there were pirates. I didn't get it,
Yeah.
and then it
Oh,
someone
so
was
weird
hooked.
turn.
Yeah,
So I wonder
Awkward.
how, that's what I'm saying. I wonder was back in the days, was it all just regular rides?
It had to be because there wasn't that
well, if
digital
you,
effect
if you
shit.
paid attention to, if you,
It's instead of a mechanical shark, it's just a guy in a shark suit. Ah!
well, if you paid attention to the
Dave,
tour,
15 more minutes at your break.
if you paid attention to the tour when it first opened, they just had fucking stadium seats where because everything was silent movies back when,
Yeah, how was it?
Oh, really?
and they could. You should know, yeah. He should. He should have been there. This is
know.
why I said he should have quantum
I know.
because he could
I
have went
know.
back
I know.
and
Yeah,
seen
no
when they
shit.
started. People would pay like a nickel to a nickel.
Shiny nickel.
Yeah.
Dang.
And yeah, you got to enunciate on the microphone to watch. And they couldn't screw anything up because it was all silent movies back then. So if you paid attention to the tour, I don't want to ruin it any further, but
Yeah, don't.
to me, I think the tour thing was the best part.
It
Everything
was,
else
it
wasn't
was.
that good. And that was, for me, it was the same thing. I went at the end, like Albert did. Like
It was the
at
very
the end of
first
the
thing
day,
we did.
I did at the end.
Yeah,
so I did
end
all the
too.
other crap. I did.
As soon as I found out it was an hour long, I'm like, I want to get this out of the way immediately because
Yeah.
there's not that many during the day.
That's a long time. What if you have to go to the bathroom or something?
If they
have
need
buckets.
to, they got this thing. It's a bucket that drops from the ceiling. No, you tell the lady that's or
like an
whoever's
airplane
doing
when
it,
the shit loses altitude, kind of like that.
and
the
then you
bucket.
can just go walk into one of the buildings that are there on set, and you just pee in a back lot
Marking your territory.
Yeah.
This is my movie now.
while you're in the back door.
Was anything filming when you were going through?
No, they said if we came through because we went through the set of
What?
the Afterlife show.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
with what's his name?
I've heard of it.
Dan Edwards.
Yep.
Chris Edwards.
No,
Is that the guy that's
The
like,
Afterlife.
oh, your dad is speaking to me?
yeah.
He
That's
has
a
a
Universal
show?
Studios thing?
He has a show.
Well, they do any it's not just Universal. Like it is Universal
Oh, yeah,
Studios,
but they use
but
the lot
yeah,
for
the
filming.
lot. You can just rent the lot for time, like if you were to rent a spot.
I see.
Yeah.
The Afterlife.
I see.
When we went, they were filming. They were like, be quiet. They're filming. I mean, I don't know what the fuck they were filming. It was over in the when
They're
you
probably
first
just hungover.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, shh, quick! You guys are getting loud. They're filming over there. But when you go down, you can see the city one. I think it was the city part, like that looks like downtown.
Yeah,
New York,
yeah.
New York
yeah.
one. Down there, they were filming something. I hear the humming, but maybe either way, better than the echo or as whatever. So they were doing that. Something was filming, but I don't know what it was. They didn't say what it was. They're like, we can't tell you what's filming.
Really?
Probably some bullshit that they just say, like you're saying, someone was
Hungover.
and just like, just quit getting fucking loud. That's probably what really happened.
Fucking loud.
Quit being fucking loud.
We normally don't have this many technical difficulties. Just
It's
to give
me.
you-
I know.
Normally there's at least one or two.
I have an
There's a
aura.
lot.
I am from Sedona. Maybe I brought my vortex energy and it just.
Oh, let's stack
Maybe.
some rocks.
Maybe.
I love doing that.
I know you do. That's what
I do on my podcast.
that was your guys' school mascot, right? Stacked rocks.
That was it.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Mixed stacks. That's
Yeah,
what we call
that's
it.
what it's called. Mixed stack.
No, I was from Cottonwood, not Sedona. So
Okay,
it's not
all
even a cool.
Is it close?
Cottonwood?
I don't. Is Cottonwood close to Sedona?
How far is
No?
It is.
It
It's
is?
20 minutes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. As the crow flies.
That's cool. Good
As
old
we say in
accent.
Cottonwood. As the horse rides, it's about 40. But,
Or the UFO drops you off.
Oh.
Aren't they really big on that in Sedona? Right?
In Sedona, yes, there are UFO tours.
Yeah.
I used to lead them.
Really?
I was like, shh, they're aliens.
No,
that was when I was hungover.
No, yep, yeah. Exactly. I was gonna say that. I'm hungover.
All right.
Well, since you brought
did
up
we,
your,
did we even talk about the making a murderer thing, or did we
No,
finish that?
we haven't even.
We're not even into our.
Yeah.
We're all over the place.
Yeah, we haven't even got into his stuff.
Sorry, I thought we touched on
But
that.
since
That was
you did
before.
bring up your podcast,
Yes,
right?
go ahead.
Tell us a little bit about your podcast. Give us some insight into your world, and I have a couple questions. Then.
No, I'm glad you
Ooh.
asked, Mark. Thank you. So,
Wow.
so my podcast is called Hyperbrole. That's probably the biggest regret is naming it that because no one knows how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
But what we do, it's a self-help podcast for the helpless.
Oh.
And what we do is we pluck horrible questions from horrible people and we answer them with reciprocity of horridity. I don't know how to
Okay.
say it. Anyway, so it's kind of like that basically
Nice.
for 50 minutes. But we have ridiculous questions, give ridiculous answers. That's also, we expanded it. So we give celebs advice because they need advice too. Businesses, so we take 1-star reviews from businesses and we help the business owner out.
Wow.
Yeah.
If they're listening,
If they're listening, if they're listening,
Yeah.
which they probably are, because I mean,
have you ever tagged any of the businesses
You
or
should.
celebrities?
I have not,
You
but I
should do that.
should.
You
Heck
should.
yeah, you should.
Every episode you do that. You do.
Oh,
For a
that's a
1
good idea.
star,
That's
you
a
should
good
do
idea.
that.
That's a good idea.
That'd be
You
good.
may get hate mail and or bombs in your box, but I
No,
mean,
no, you'd be like,
Well,
oh,
if he's-
thanks for trying to turn that around.
I feel
Or not.
Also, we've shit on David Attenborough pretty hard, so I don't want to give him a heart attack or something.
Yeah.
Just listening to
maybe
us.
not tag him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Anyway, but that's the gist of it.
Is it local businesses that you do, or is it just any business that you see at One Star?
That's a good question. It used to be any business, but we've started to go local. We're trying to be local friendly, so we're supporting the local businesses.
Okay,
Very nice.
All Arizona based.
I'm not sure if that's friendly, but
Yeah, no, it is.
we're helping them out.
Yeah.
We're helping them out.
so we saw you had a 1 star on the Better Business Bureau, and so we tried your enchiladas, and I have to say,
and we agree.
you did.
We have to say
It's a
you have
1
another 1 star.
How are you open? How are you in operation right now?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Our advice to you: close down immediately.
Start over.
Thanks
There was
for the stuff.
nice decor in the place, maybe still furniture.
Good service. I guess
yeah.
I
Turn
see
it
that
around.
a lot.
Turn it
They're like
around.
food
Turn it
was
around.
horrible.
But the place was nice.
Yeah,
Yeah. Or maybe do a cleaning service.
My
That
waitress
nice
was
cleaning.
amazing.
Yeah.
The food was shit.
Yeah. She was super nice.
So
yeah.
you have 3 guests, or not 3 hosts, right?
3 hosts.
3 hosts. Is
No
one of
parasites.
them Jarvis?
Jarvis.
Jarvis.
What does he sound like?
I don't know who Jarvis is.
One of them sounds very animatronic during your recording.
Really?
Yeah, and I can't.
Is it me?
It
No.
might be him.
No, it's not.
I can.
It's not me, is it? I hope
I
not.
don't sound that way, do I?
Oh no, they're on to me. Wait,
So
Don't-
do you guys
don't
record
question
in the
too much.
same place, or is it remote? Like what? How?
no, we
Okay.
don't. We all do it remote because we can't stand each other. So
Okay.
we actually
I get that.
do.
I get that.
We live 3 blocks from each other, but we do Google Hangouts because.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is why actually. So we started. I was living in New York at the time.
Yeah.
And this was a way for me to catch up with my brothers.
Right.
And then we would hang out and start talking, and we gave a structure to it.
Okay.
So then I moved here, but then we never ended up getting together and doing it
Really?
together.
Do it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a real shame.
Now you're gonna go back though and listen to some episodes. You're gonna figure out who. You're gonna
Yeah.
try to figure out who's
Who's the-
Jarvis.
Now I want to know.
Well, so Jarvis. So just some context is Jarvis is from Iron Man. That's who his
Oh,
robot. That's
oh
who
my
his robot
God.
voice is.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
So that's kind of where he's coming from with that. So it is kind of, yeah.
That's my bad. I
Yeah.
should have known that. I should have known that. I've seen all the
Iron
movies.
Mans.
I've seen all 17 Iron Mans.
That is, yeah.
Even the ones without Robert Downey
Yeah.
Jr.
Yeah. Were they in that?
Just Don Cheadle. Poor guy. Anyway, but yes, Jarvis. It's all coming
So
together.
yeah, so you have to listen, and yeah, everyone has to listen and find out who Jarvis is.
Yeah, that's true. Everybody,
Yeah.
please listen.
Tell
Tell me
out,
who
find out
Jarvis is.
Who do you think Jarvis is?
But I have to say, we are going to start doing it together because
Okay.
we are starting to get guests.
Oh,
and
nice.
we're starting to
Cool.
say yes now. So, we're getting some equipment to get it all in one place.
Okay.
And I'd like to extend the invite to you guys if
Oh,
you guys ever want to guest.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yes.
Very cool.
you can, Mark. No, I'm kidding. You guys can.
yeah, because I'm going to be in a port-a-potty. So you don't.
We're gonna
need
give
me.
you the shitty microphone. It's all janky.
Shitty. We should put shitty on the side.
Once we get like high tech green screens and
Yeah, be
stuff.
shitty. Like me in a porta-potty. I'm live in a porta-potty. Here with everybody. With my mic.
Our guest
My
is
shitty
gonna
mic.
have a nice porcelain bidet
Yeah.
behind him.
We'll have like an air freshener.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like shit.
In
Just
your own little bathroom. And I'll be in this shitty
I think the
porta-potty.
wire could extend to there.
It could. It could.
Oh
Nice
god,
little
that's horrible. And what do you guys record about once a week?
Yeah, we do once a week.
Okay,
Once
cool.
a week.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Very cool. Where can we find you, or should we talk about that after? I don't.
What?
Where can we find your podcast? Is it
Oh.
all over everything? Like,
it's everywhere.
Apple,
If you just look on this, it's like God.
Yeah,
If you just
okay.
look, it's there.
there.
It's in your heart. If you just
oh, I like that.
you
just
listen,
let him in.
you'll hear Jarvis.
You let him in, you'll hear Jarvis.
You let him. Yeah.
Okay,
Let him
I
in.
like that.
No, you can find us on iTunes, Spotify, Castbox, all the podcast
Yeah.
distributors and
Cool.
providers.
Okay.
So
Very
it's
cool.
Hyperbrole. It's like hyperbole.
Yeah.
Like we
But you-
exaggerate in
you
things
bro
we say
it.
shouldn't, but we broed it, and it sounds so shitty because it's like, oh, bro, hyperbole, bro. but we're actually brothers. So people are like, "Oh, you guys are douches." And we're like, "We are, but you're judging us for the wrong reasons." So I'm really upset about it.
That's too funny.
We are douches, but
We,
still.
yes, we absolutely are douches.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
So-
You're good. You're good.
But yeah,
Oh god. Okay. Well, nice to have you here, Steven.
yeah, it's
No,
great
no,
to be
no,
here.
Stefan.
Thank you, Stefan.
Yes, Stefan.
Stefan.
God damn
I know
it.
I'm way too white for my
I know,
name.
I know.
Stefan Satani. It's like should be a
Yeah.
Steven or
I think if you came dressed as Urkel, we might have gotten it. Like,
oh.
Ste-
Next
well,
time.
that's I guess that would be the fancy.
Was suspended.
Steve
Oh,
Urkel.
this fancy
Stefan
one.
was
Yeah,
was the.
I
Oh,
almost
yeah,
dressed
yeah,
like
yeah.
Steve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't want to be that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be that's Steve. You want to be Stefan, the cool one that always got Laura.
So
Yeah.
Laura.
here's an
I don't know.
exclusive.
Did anyone watch Family Guy?
Exclusive.
Yeah.
Here
Yeah,
we go.
yeah. So this is horribly embarrassing, but my name it's actually Steven.
Okay,
But in 6th grade, I gaga'd myself.
okay.
And then I was just like, I don't want to be called Steven anymore. I want to be called Stefan. And then everybody just listened. My whole family, everybody calls me Stefan now.
wow,
Everybody.
that is an amazing story. I didn't even first off, I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah.
Like that's awesome.
Yeah,
That it
yeah.
really just stuck.
I gaga'd myself. I was
That's
just like,
wow.
I was born this way. I'm gonna be.
That's
I'm Stefan.
impressive.
Yeah,
That is awesome.
yeah. So if you want to change your name, Scott,
I don't know. I got to think
To
about it. That's
Porter-
I didn't know it was possible. I need something that's going to stick. That's going to be
Porter
good,
or
though.
Potty? One of the two.
Thanks. Or shit, Mike.
shit.
Or you
That's
gotta
gonna-
make
I
it
believe
classy
that's
shit,
gonna
though.
stick.
A shit Mike that would stick.
All right, Paco said he's definitely gonna listen to Hyperbrole.
Thank you, Paco. I think I listened to the episode with Paco on there.
Oh,
I think he also shit on Scott.
Yeah.
Where Scott told a story
Yeah.
about these
Yeah.
cars that crashed, and he was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that's a great
It's my
story."
neighbors. Yeah, that's Paco. Paco hates me for some reason.
Yeah, you definitely should check out his podcast. Yeah, about that.
Yeah,
That's
about
right.
that.
Yeah, I have to check that out too.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's
fucking Paco.
hilarious.
I love you, but I hate you, buddy. It's a love hate. Meet me outside of my fucking porta potty, dude. We'll go fucking toe to toe,
right?
beat it style. That sounds gross, but
Ooh,
by the
yeah,
porta
that-
potty.
I don't know if I do
Yeah, I don't want
that.
to say that.
Oh, speaking of Beat It,
Yeah.
someone just, I think it was Albert, shared the Dennis Rodman
Oh
commercial.
yeah,
Oh, with the shirt.
No,
It
it's for
for some type of
yeah,
cryptocurrency.
some cryptocurrency. There you go.
Oh, Rodcoin.
Really?
Right? Is
No,
it?
I'm kidding.
That's what it should be
Rodcoin.
called.
That's what it
Yes,
should be
that's a
called,
good
yes.
name. He
But
should jump on that.
I guess like the way you earn coin is
Rod
you
coin.
shake your phone.
Yeah, you
But
shake.
the entire episode,
like
he's
shake
shaking
weight?
his phone.
I
shake
shake
weight?
it, and he
Shaking
goes
his
to the
phone.
bathroom. He stands in the
Like,
bathroom.
I'm
Like,
shaking
No
it on,
way.
yeah, yeah.
I shake it on the bathroom floor.
I
Shake it in
on-
public.
Yeah.
What can you buy with this?
The
Good
big,
question.
well, it's just
All-
Bitcoin.
all Rodman.
You know, it's like
Oh,
a
it's
crypto
like-
that you can buy Bitcoin.
By just
Shaking it.
Shaking your phone. I don't know. You have to like order some shit, like a little diamond.
Oh
or
yeah, yeah,
hectic-
like to put it on your
It's
phone.
a tracking device for the federal
Mhm.
government to figure out where you are at all times.
And I'm wondering who backed him. Was it North Korea?
He does say he's best friends with Kim Jong Un.
I know. Shit.
oh yeah,
Sorry.
that's true.
Try to take your mic out.
Yeah, he did do that. Huh? Yeah.
Mic grab over
Yeah,
here.
yeah. start on fucking hooking it.
Fuck you, Albert.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah. Now, welcome to the fucking porta
Who's in
potty.
the porta potty now?
Yeah, yeah. Welcome to the porta potty.
Thanks for joining me today.
Oh god. Okay.
Can we should get into our agenda.
Yeah, that was like a
Ooh,
30
long
minute
intro,
shit.
but worth it.
Wow,
Yeah,
yeah, we're
it was
still in
good.
the intro. So, Mark, you're in California. Oh no, that was
So how was Universal
yeah.
Studios?
How was Universal Studios? Can you imagine? We should do a whole episode like that. We just keep doing the same shit over and over, and just doing it different ways. Oh, you were in California. How was it? So, Making a Murderer, Mark.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with you.
Because you were there.
Because you were there. We just
Yes.
found that out. So, yeah, that was big news. We just found this out. You were there when this happened, and you were suspect number 9 on the list.
On the lineup.
There were that many people
There was-
in
yeah.
Wampatuck County.
I mean, yeah. He was luckily number 9. Because it happened in 2005. We found out just now that you were there.
Yeah.
Oh, just now.
That's
when
just
the
now.
When the murders went down.
Yeah, so like that's why you're suspect number 9.
Okay, before I get arrested by somebody in real life,
because Netflix is after somebody to free him.
If this gets
so they need someone to replace him.
If this gets out on the internet anywhere and they're trying to pull a confession from somebody by clipping our audio,
they could. Sorry, I'm gonna port-a-potty. They're not gonna believe me.
In Wisconsin, during the time frame of said events, I was not in Manitowoc County.
Manitowoc. Okay, good.
Now they're just gonna mix that and be like, I was in Manitowoc County.
Yeah, I don't think we just get rid of that part. Now you just that's a confession. It's a
You're
fucking
done.
confession.
Done. Oh,
Damn it!
it was nice knowing you, man.
Damn it.
We'll try to bail you out.
Try to bail me out.
We'll make another documentary.
Exactly. False
I'm
imprisonment for a decade.
I'm gonna call
Here we
Netflix
go.
now.
He's got him on the bat phone.
So the news that broke was basically that there was new findings that somebody
wrote a confession.
Yeah, an inmate that was already in prison that basically wrote that they were possibly involved or that they did it, right?
That they did it is
Dang.
the way that I read it.
Yeah.
Dang.
But this came after Stephen Avery's attorney put a $100,000 reward out
Yeah.
for information that would lead to an arrest.
Wow.
So is he trying to somehow get $100,000 while he's in prison? Which I don't know how that would work.
The only thing I can think of is like if you do something like that is awesome
Put in
commissary.
Wait,
Awesome
wait.
commissary.
Did she say you get $100,000 even if you are the person?
No, she didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
No. She said if she got information that led to an arrest. So that, because that's usually
So technically, he did.
Yeah. It's true.
But she even
Sneaky.
made comments on Twitter saying like, well, he did this right after I gave my reward. We've seen his confession, and she doesn't think it's the guy.
Yeah, it's not not for sure that this person is even remotely involved.
Yeah.
But it's still like a suspect that they're going to check out.
Yeah.
And has everyone seen both 1 and 2? You seen 1 and 2?
1
Of the
and 2.
Yeah, you've
Of
seen
the-
1 and 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The series.
Who has? Yeah, because it was 1 and 2, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Do you guys think? And I think we had this talk before when there was. I think when 2 happened.
Well,
I think,
clearly you think I did it. So
no, you're You're number 9. You're kind of clear. You're just on the list.
We just have a couple questions that we'd like to ask you. But
after we turn the mic,
I
and the
need you to
cameras
go
off,
line
we're
up
gonna
next
talk.
to these other men.
You got to cut the beard. You might be safe. Cut the beard.
no
You'll be
shit.
safe.
What-
That's
what-
definitely Wisconsin. Like you killed somebody. Beard.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
a little bit. Yeah,
Well,
it's kind of
I
murder
need-
beard.
well,
Yeah. See.
I need to go trim it. Okay.
Yeah.
I should've
And
done
then
that.
stand in a lineup, and
Yeah.
then you'll be safe.
How long has it taken you to grow that? Because that is
It's
a
been trimmed a
mean
few
beard.
times. It's
Yeah.
been
Yeah.
trimmed
Normally,
a few
it's been
times.
longer than that.
Yeah.
Hello?
I'm impressed.
You normally cornrows it out and shit.
Really?
No, that'd be neat though, right?
Those little ponytails.
Yeah. Yeah, he puts
Glitter.
He puts a little the different colors,
When
the red, white,
Little
and green,
beads.
the red, white, and green beans.
we
Yeah.
had Tony Tripoli on, I was like glitter and
Glitter,
shit.
yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
Nice. So
No, it takes a week.
oh
No
shit.
way.
Okay. Wow.
Wisconsin,
Yeah,
different
Wisconsin,
blood, different
yeah.
blood.
No, a couple months at least. Like to get to this point, a couple months easily.
But you've had it for a while already, huh?
Yeah, but I always trim it every couple months. Give it, shape it.
Yeah,
Have you had it since you were
No, when we first met, I never had a beard.
really?
Yeah,
You should bring up. It should be your screensaver. Show the picture of Mark and his family all like this.
with beards? Do they all have beards?
No, it's just him, and he's like this. And he's like posing. He's at JCPenney's doing fucking photos.
Yeah.
He's doing that. Bring that up. You'll see. No beard.
Oh, how
I guess
charming.
we're just gonna embarrass every. Yeah,
Hey,
I'd be proud of it.
Hey,
I'd be proud of it.
You and Paco tag team me. I'm in a porta potty. Gloves are off, bro.
Dude, your audio got better
I
overnight.
know.
Yeah, it sounds.
It does sound better. Thank you.
Yeah, it sounds like Drake's.
Albert, don't find it.
Oh, no, I'm going to find it, bro.
It's too late now.
While he's
Albert
finding,
loves it. I'm surprised it's not a screensaver. He loves that picture. He always sends it to me.
I know. This is funny, dude.
I was going to ask you guys, what do you think of Catherine Zellner, of his attorney?
Well, that's
the
a
new
weird
one, the
segue.
second one.
But yeah, that looks like her face is kind of melting off a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how.
Do I think she's good? Is that what you mean, or do you think?
Yeah.
That
Do you think she's hot? would you do her?
hot or not?
Can she get it?
I don't know. Like on the second one, she seems like she's like on a mission. Like she seems like she's, I don't know, like glory. Like, not to say she doesn't know what she's doing, because obviously it sounds like she has credibility on all the shit that she's done.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think that this is a high profile thing that she just wants to try to have on her belt to kind of promote her.
Another feather in her cap.
That's all attorneys, though, dude.
I know.
Why do you think what's his face fucking put him behind bars so he could have another notch in his little thing? Because
it's true. Ken Kravitz.
The DA guy.
I convicted a murderer.
That sounds perfect. You nailed that shit. That was good. You watched it before you came.
It took me all day. Yeah. I was speaking with my coworkers
in front of the mirror.
The QBR.
That's perfect.
I was just thinking, as I was watching that shit, I was like, I would hate to have her as a wife. Because if you gave her an excuse, you're like, oh yeah, I definitely had the toilet seat up. And she's like, well, let's recreate this. The splash marks prove.
Throwing blood at the toilet seat. Look see, all there, fingerprints in the blood, the blood. I didn't even have explosive diarrhea today.
It wasn't even me.
I
didn't like, let's recreate this. Yeah. Here's the Taco Bell.
What'd you have to eat that day?
Yeah. Let me bring in Scott's port-a-potty.
Yeah. No, there'd be blue shit all over the walls.
Boom.
Not shit,
go.
just blue.
There you go.
Liquid that they have.
There you go.
On the bottom.
Oh man.
Quit talking about my workplace, man. That's where I do my podcast in the fucking bathroom.
Oh man.
All the shit we have talked this episode because of Scott's porta-potty.
That's true.
Yeah. That's comedy gold. Your porta-potty is a comedy gold mine.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take that wherever I go.
Literally shit made of gold.
Yes.
Shit made out of gold.
That's true. I like that.
Blue gold.
All right, moving on. All right, so
sorry, I just had one more thing to say.
Go ahead.
Yes,
so Brandon Dassey wrote a letter to the new governor, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, I like Pokemon. Please set me free. And
because he has to find him, right? Because he just found out about the app. He's gonna go fucking catch him. That's why.
That brings me to a question though: are there Pokemon in jail?
Oh my god! Could you imagine?
Oh man,
has to go.
They are, but they're tough as fuck to catch. They got tattoos and shit. They're hard as fuck. I
have to go
pushing ramen.
I have to go visit my aunt to just go fucking go in there and try to catch one. I know. Just I got you fucking chips and shit. You gotta find.
This is an ultra rare.
Yeah.
Come on, I put $10 on your commissary.
Yeah. Just let me
walk around.
Let me search as far as I can go.
Guard, let me in. This is maximum security.
Yeah, Jesus, just let me go. You be my guard. I'll give you $10.
This is the Raichu we're talking about.
You know the guard will take. How much do you think it's going to take for a guard to go search the compound with you? You give him money, like
how much money?
How much money you have to give a guard? $10, you think?
$10.
No, I think 20 at least.
Where is the?
Depends on what type of Pokemon.
Where's the guard normally?
It's got to be worth it. That's what I mean.
Where's the guard normally stationed?
Yeah, because how far can he go?
Oh, we're getting into this.
Yeah.
Okay. If he's on the perimeter,
he can't be on the tower.
It's got to be more. If he's on the tower,
yeah.
Well, he's not going to shoot.
Because if he's inside,
you have to pay 2 people.
And he's got to like watch inmates and stuff. I think like a pack of cigarettes.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
They need cash. They don't want cigarettes. They can go out there and buy it. You give them $20, you can
buy
buy
it. They just want an excuse.
Dude,
to
prison
get out
cash
of
is nothing.
No, I know,
do
but you don't need
ramen and cigarettes.
That's
and
cash.
Crack rocks.
Okay, so if you give the prison
As you
guard,
can see, I've never been to prison.
you get the prison guard crack rocks, and then you can get a lot more things out of the inmates. This is like a whole bartering system awesomeness. That could work.
And then you get that Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. 4 crack rocks, Pikachu.
That's a crazy, beautiful mind of Pokemon right there. Like the whole like scenario of trying to make that happen.
Gotta catch them all.
Yeah, because no one else is going to go there to get them.
No.
Yeah.
Nobody.
No. Yeah. The motto's gotta catch them all. It's not gotta catch them all. Oh, unless some are in prison. It's like, catch them all. Don't be a bitch. Catch them all.
Make it happen. You gotta make deals.
Yeah.
And that guy, I'll vote for that guy.
I live in prison.
I'll vote for that guy. The guy that makes that happen, gets all the fucking Pokemon, prison or not.
Yeah.
I'll vote for that guy.
He's the next president. 2020.
That guy made it happen.
yes.
He's wheeled and dealed his fucking way to every Pokemon.
Ash Ketchum, 2020 Pokemon catcher.
Yes.
Catching them all.
Yes.
And if I was Nintendo and shit, I'd put a whole bunch in the fucking prisons.
Hell yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah, no shit.
Make things
Catch it.
interesting.
There would
Let's see
be,
if they fucking catch them.
kids and grown-ass adults breaking into prison to get their
Instead
Artuna
of
or
breaking
whatever.
out.
Yeah. No, you know, I just thought of, how many cell phones are actually in prison?
Oh, plenty.
So they caught them.
5.
Yeah, you send them,
Yeah.
keister them to their cousins and shit, and catch like 9
Yeah.
Pokemon, send them back.
right back
Gross.
to shit
Bartering them
jokes.
for crack rocks.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
they do.
Just send them drugs and get the
Oh,
phone
man.
in.
Man.
Yeah, you don't need the guards. Just figure it out.
Fuck the guards.
Fuck the guards. You gotta keister phone in.
Yeah. So I was going to say, then Brandon Dassey writes the letter, and then
Thanks for bringing it
Sorry.
back.
Sorry.
catches
Brought
a
it back
couple
to action.
Pokemon, and then Kim Kardashian is backing him, wants him to get exonerated.
Well, it's a new governor.
Really?
It's a new governor in Wisconsin, so
Got
they're
it.
hopeful, and he's a Democrat, so they're hoping that
I think-
he'll.
But I thought
I-
he was already
think-
exonerated.
I don't
Oh,
think
he-
they want
oh.
he was
Wasn't it?
on his way out. I heard at one
Yeah,
point.
at one point.
No,
I
well,
remember
yeah.
that. I don't know if he ever did.
But then the governor kiboshed it. The old governor did. He's like, I don't want to weigh into any of this. So then they had to take it on to the Supreme Court, and he still lost. So he technically can't get out on like a retrial basis.
So he's out of options.
Yeah, essentially,
yeah.
Well, I mean, he can dig, but other than that,
he needs
Yeah.
to break another federal law to.
And
break-
I don't even think he knows how to use a shovel. He'd be doing it the wrong way.
oh my god, you're
'Cause-
probably right. That guy, yeah.
What are you doing? I'm digging out of here.
catching Pokemon.
All right, man. Yeah, just keep going, dude. This is fucking in the corner. I'm gonna get out in a couple months, man.
But I was going to ask, this leads to a question. Kim Kardashian, because she did free
Really?
another prisoner.
She, yeah, she
Kanye?
was with wow.
I
did
think she probably imprisoned him.
Yeah,
He's kind of trapped.
He's got the shackle. But she has
did?
the power. Yeah, some woman that
Well, she has a big social following of shit.
But yeah, didn't she go? She went and talked to Trump about somebody, right? And
Yeah.
that's what helped get
Yeah.
somebody out
Yeah.
or,
Oh, really?
or something.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
yeah.
So she has some influence, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
what if Kim Kardashian becomes the next president?
We laugh.
When
We laugh. But
When she met Donald Trump, do you think that he grabbed her pussy?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a gentle grab. It was like, I don't know,
Yeah.
Pokemon that would swipe,
Yeah, like-
but it was like a
like
forceful
like,
swipe.
Like, what do you need? Kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
all right, how can
Yeah.
I help you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
just right
Kanye
there.
was in it too.
I mean,
Go
well,
ahead,
that-
man.
yeah,
Go
that's his
ahead.
Conway,
boyfriend.
oh my god, he
Kanye.
was there, wasn't he?
Mhm.
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah,
he's so
that's,
subdued. He
yeah.
is really a prison.
Because remember, he was wearing the Making
So
America
it was like a super
Great hat.
celebrity
Remember that?
cuckold that was going on.
I get-
Ooh, a
a
little
little triangle love.
Yeah,
Nice.
Oh,
That's weird.
that's
Kanye's in the corner.
crying.
He's trying to catch
and Melania's
crypto.
in the corner crying.
He's making dope new beats.
Yeah, no.
Let her catch crypto.
Yeah, he's trying
shit.
to. Yeah, he's
Like
getting
with,
cryptocurrency.
with Dennis Rodman on the side.
Yeah. And then Donald Trump's grabbing her pussy, and
Oh man,
You know, America, right?
I'm painting the picture.
I know,
It's
America.
right
It
here,
is
right
painted.
behind it. Yeah,
it
right
is
behind
painted.
America.
Very vivid.
This is where we live.
So that's how you free prisoners.
Yep.
That's just how it's done.
And,
Protocol.
This is
capture
how-
Pokemon in prison.
That-
We solved so many problems.
yeah.
All right, moving on. Mark,
I swear to God, if we have one more episode talking about Pokemon,
this is the first time.
No,
Oh,
it's
no.
not.
Oh, yeah,
Second
that's
time.
right, that's
Sex
right.
Toys.
Oh, that's
Sex
spent
toys.
30
Pokemon.
minutes on
Video
Pokemon
reels.
dildos. So.
Well, I don't. How do
You guys should have them as a sponsor.
Oh my!
Oh,
shit.
I'm gonna call Nintendo tomorrow.
Is it Nintendo that actually makes them? Oh, okay.
No.
Well, it's some Asian company, right?
If
It's gotta
they
be.
want-
What is it?
Crazy
It's got the
guy.
Nintendo rating on it too.
yeah,
Like
they're
14 and up.
Nintendo is the one that
E
owns
for
the game.
everyone.
14 and up.
14 and up.
Not even 18
Not the
up.
dildos.
14.
18 and up.
I forgot the ratings. I was
E for everyone.
E forever. Oh.
M for mature.
Yeah,
audience.
Yeah,
it's
and for
gonna be-
mature, that's what it should be. Yes.
Oh, God.
Anyway, I'm sorry, Scott.
No, you're good. You're good. So
Moving on.
moving on. We waited on the story we just talked about, which was the story with the Wisconsin story.
Yeah, okay.
And now we're
Yeah.
talking about the other story that Mark wanted to wait on, which was fantastically Casey Anthony.
Oh,
Ooh.
so we had an episode where we had comedian AZ Coolio,
Coolio, yeah.
On the show,
Oh, yeah.
and we talked about Casey Anthony and how Hustler wanted to do a
yeah,
photo
that's what it
shoot
was.
for her, and she was debating on doing it. Now she's back in the news again, and she wants to have another kid.
Yeah, she says her clock is ticking. Clock
Yeah.
is ticking, and she wants to have another kid.
All right. So first question is:
So she was acquitted,
Can
huh?
Casey Anthony get it?
As in a kid?
Get a dick, or what do you mean?
Or a
No,
penis?
Like, there you
Oh,
go. Your
oh.
penis.
The actual.
She can get a penis, I think. She's a
I
girl,
think-
dude.
I think that's legal in America, right?
Like, is it a Pokemon penis? Or
Let's
a
ask
Poke.
Jenner and we'll see.
yeah, he got one. Oh wait, no, he got rid of his.
Wait, so.
She'll get his.
Wait, what's her name? I did some
So
research
you know
on
the
her.
story.
Casey
You know the story?
I did. So you guys can fill in the
Okay,
gaps
okay.
here, but from what I read, she kind of maybe murdered her baby.
I love. Okay,
Yeah.
but
keep
then,
going.
but then
I
she
can't
was
wait to fill
not.
you in.
She was found not guilty
Yeah.
for that, but then guilty for lying to the cops about something. Right? Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
And
she
then
got
went to prison.
acquitted for killing her 2-year-old daughter.
Okay.
So she was young and dumb, and she
Okay.
was acquitted of killing her kid, as you heard or read, right?
So do you guys think she did it? Is it?
I think she did it.
I think she did it, yeah.
Dang.
I do.
So accusatory here.
I know. Yeah. Sorry. You didn't stack the rocks to give me fucking Zen, so. Mark, what do you think? Do you think she did it or not? Do you just think she was just like, no shit, you're in the trunk or whatever happened, and something happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, wasn't the baby found in
The trunk.
the woods?
No,
that
in
was
the
the
woods.
In
but
the woods with a duct tape over its
Yeah.
mouth?
But they found some stuff in her trunk, I think.
Yeah, that's what it was. The trunk led her to possibly be the suspect.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think I have a theory.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, let's listen. It's kind of
Holy
interesting.
shit.
I think she left the kid at home alone.
Went
To
out
go party.
Okay.
Kid died while at home. She got back, seen the kid was dead, and
Went
then
to hide
tried
it.
to cover it up.
Yeah, okay. So you don't think she
That-
actually killed the baby?
That
No.
sounds very plausible. Just because she was a party,
She was dumb.
young, wanted to go
Oh, yeah,
out.
she was doing all that
She
shit.
wasn't
Or maybe
ready
the
to
baby-
be a mom yet.
Maybe this
That-
even happened.
that-
Maybe
She
the
was
baby
dating a
s-
Florida man.
Oh,
That's
gross.
trouble one. Trouble one.
That's good.
That's strike one. So, all right. So that
I hope you guys don't have a big fan base in Florida.
No,
It's like
no.
99%.
of the problems. We should just get his fucking seesaw or the saw, just cut off that shit and just let it float away.
We talk a lot of shit about Floridians on our podcast,
Well,
so
'cause
I just carried
it's
it over.
Oh, gross.
Oh, yuck. Florida.
It's a melting pot of nothing. Just cut it off
It's
and
like a
let it float
petri
away.
dish of crime.
Yeah, just cut it off and float away.
A floppy
Exactly.
dongle.
Make it
Yeah.
a new fucking Virgin Island or something.
It's not a virgin.
No.
Whore Island.
Yeah, make it a new
Whore
Whore Island.
Island.
That's where you send them all.
Anyway, sorry.
Sorry. So I agree. I think that's probably what happened. Or maybe like she went out, like you're saying.
It's
and-
plausible.
It's,
Yeah.
I
It's
totally
not like
think-
a far-fetched
I think that definitely would
scenario.
happen. Or like something where she was going to go out and party. The kid was asleep. like,
Yeah.
like let the kid sleep and go party.
And she died.
And comes home and the kid did something and
So
accidentally killed herself. And she was like, "Oh shit!"
do they pass legislators
You know what I
to
mean?
where she is not allowed to have a child?
Hmm.
It's Florida. They
I-
pass the craziest shit
They
laws
do
there.
crazy, like stand your ground. All that shit's crazy.
Do we make her
She does
date
live in Florida.
Steve Zimmerman?
Well, he's in prison.
Oh, is he? Oh, that's
You got
right.
It can
trouble
still
again.
happen.
Again. I mean, yeah, they catch Pokemon, so
And I'm wondering who still catches Pokemon. Not to keep bringing that shit up, but like,
Only if you don't use protection.
Well, good. I think I'm safe. Then.
You should get tested just to be
Just
safe.
be safe. If I caught a Pokemon. Goddamn Squirtles.
God, this is
Got a
this
case
is
of
your,
the Squirtles.
You have a case of the Squirtles.
this is your doctor. I'm sorry.
You got the Squirtles.
You got the Squirtles.
You Charizard. It's
Yeah.
just everywhere infected
Yeah,
on your
you're
skin.
just not good.
Call me back immediately. You've got a Bulbasaur. I'd like to talk to you
Oh
about.
my god, that's perfect. See, these are all, that's what it is. It's all medical terms. But I think she did it. And should she have a kid? Should they pass a law that she shouldn't have a kid?
Well, but she did get
I don't-
acquitted, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean-
there's no law that really should say she shouldn't, but she
Yeah.
should.
So
whoever's going to
first-
procreate with her.
First, she needs
needs
to
to
go and
keep
do
the
her
kid all the
photo
time.
shoot with Penthouse.
Yeah,
Hustler.
okay, so
And then
And then
after that, I don't give a
Martin.
shit.
Yeah, no shit, huh?
Well, he was intrigued last time, I think, right?
Yeah, no, I was all about it. I
And
was
I
like,
think,
wait,
I
when are
think
these
I
coming?
mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Is she a looker? Is she?
She's a. No.
She
Maybe
was.
She's got that
was.
naughty look to her.
Oh,
That's-
yeah.
And that's kind of what the disclaimer
Her looks
was.
are-
Like she was kind of
yeah,
like
her-
she was the
That's not a good angle,
Pretty
but-
young girl. Yeah, that's not
Okay.
good. I don't know what she's showing there. Is it the
Yeah,
baby? That's a bad photo. That's not good, really either.
She looks like a duchess in that
Yeah.
photo.
No, I don't know who that guy.
Oh
is.
wow.
Yep,
Okay, that's
a
not
guy.
her. Florida guy.
Yeah,
Ugh.
more than likely.
And you're like, here's a dick.
No, sorry. We're on Pornhub. I don't even know how it goes that fast.
Wow.
I'm scrolling up and we go to
Technology. It's
Pornhub.
just
It just takes you there.
porn
Um,
vacuum.
But yeah, no, that was the thing. Like she was a young
Yeah.
white
back,
chick.
I mean, because
That-
the conviction and all that stuff was back in 2011.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So it's been a
that's
while.
what- yeah,
Yeah,
it's
she's
a
Right.
hot
she's-
second.
She's about our age, I think, right?
Yeah.
Around there. Well, not his, but
I mean, accidents happen. Accidents happen, and she was young and stupid. Someone snorted.
That was me.
That was you, nice.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't
why did you wait to have this me come back to talk about this?
because you wanted to.
Yeah,
That's what
but-
we
You
were
wanted-
gonna,
we
were
waited
gonna
for
bring,
this?
We were gonna bring it up.
We waited for this, and we waited
you.
for that, and we waited for
Wisconsin.
the Wisconsin thing.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Were you in
That's
Florida? Is Universal Studios?
Yeah,
in
that's where he
Florida?
was.
No,
Yeah.
I was in the one in
California.
Hollywood.
Were you out seeing?
Oh.
Were you out seeing
In California.
Casey Anthony?
Did you take her to
Yeah.
Universal Studios?
Nice. Were you out,
Did you
were
take her
out-
on the back door tour?
Yeah, we
Nice.
We
One,
had a
2, or
killer-
3. 1,
Did
2,
you
or
take
3.
her
Which
on the
one?
backdoor tour?
we had a killer time in the back door too.
Nice. Very
Killer
cool.
time.
That's nice.
Well,
Sad.
I think that
Who's got that?
there's a good thing about this is that they're actually covering her so much in the media, so that if she does have a kid, I feel like
They're gonna watch it.
they're gonna watch.
Media's gonna watch the
Yeah.
kid. All right, yeah. Good.
It's gonna
They
be
will
like,
babysit the kid.
yeah,
they're
yeah,
gonna
it's
be
like
watching so closely.
Day
Oh, yeah,
283. The
yeah.
kid's still alive. Good.
They're gonna give it like royal wedding coverage.
Yeah. Oh, good. The kid made
Yeah.
it to 6.
She's wearing a weird hat
She's
again.
doing better. She's tripled the time the last one. Fucked up, but
6
possibly.
years later.
What if they did it like, did you guys do this in high school where you had to have a sack of wheat or flour?
Sorry. Sorry.
That's
I
a
know.
cottonwood thing.
I know,
Sack
it
of
is.
flour,
I
and you had
didn't
to
mean to
hold it
laugh.
with
I
you
didn't
for
mean to
a
laugh.
week.
Oh, yeah.
And
the
then,
baby thing.
so
yeah.
she does that, and then if it doesn't end up in the woods tied up with duct tape on its mouth,
Yeah.
then she can have
then
one.
she can have a kid.
How long
That's,
did- how
that's
long
what they
does
do in
she
Florida.
have to-
That's what they do in Florida. That's
They're
the
like,
difference.
oh, not again.
Oh, shit.
sack-
You kill another one?
A sack of
Go to the
flour.
fucking store and get another bag of flour.
If I'm fucking eating tortillas, that means the baby's gone. Bro.
Is that how you're
She
gonna eat
fucking
the
did
baby?
something with the flour.
Oh, the mom? Oh, shit.
Albert's over here eating babies.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
This took a weird turn. Weird turn.
With a fucking sack of flour. Like, I'm just thinking tortillas, bro.
Albert ends up hooking up with Casey Anthony.
Making flour babies.
They make his
Flower
tortillas.
Making flour babies. Sounds very
And then
hippie.
Albert eats them. He's like, it's a new rage. You just eat flower babies.
Flour. Oh, this is
Mmm.
This is
this is
gone.
It's like
really
veal.
dark. It's really dark.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't think she should have a kid.
No.
I agree.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that.
But I don't think a law should enforce her not to.
Oh, okay.
to bring it back to like the realness.
Maybe we should have her be injected into like a
We should call her.
Mormon society.
We should call her.
Yeah.
On the internet phone.
Oh, you want me to text her?
You have her number? That'd be cool.
How is the pregnancy?
Yeah, how's it going?
You
Why
preggers
bring it
yet?
up? Yeah, why bring it up if she isn't already pregnant?
Yeah.
They're trying to implant.
Because then you're going to sound weird, right? Yeah, how's the pregnancy going? Oh, too soon? Sorry.
Did I kill the mood?
Oh,
Like you-
nice.
Oh,
Not
God.
good. Not good. All right, moving on.
Yeah.
How is
All right, so
and on to another.
this was another
pedophile
one that
kinda
you
weird.
wanted. These
Yeah.
are a lot of dark topics.
I like these topics.
I know you do. There's a lot of fun in them. Michael Jackson. Yeah, he's still in the news. So did everyone see the documentary? I know we did.
I
have not
did
seen
not.
it.
You did not see
I
it.
have not seen it.
I heard it was.
What are your thoughts on Michael Jackson?
Yeah, do you think the allegations are possibly true, or do you not? Do you just think he's just a king of pop? Do you just like his moves?
I mean, I got a
Do you
weird
think he's
vibe
black or
from
white?
him.
yeah. What? Tell us all.
All right, let me start from the beginning.
I'll start with this photo.
We
for
threw
you.
a lot at
That
you.
looks
all.
Yeah,
weird.
well,
Whatever one you want to take on. I mean, you don't have to answer them all.
I feel like I really liked some of his songs when he was a little kid. Like,
Jackson 5 stuff.
yeah,
Okay.
Jackson 5 stuff. Oh, I used to work at a mall in Jersey, and I heard that one fucking song. Santa Claus came to
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I loved
So
it.
you
All the
definitely-
time.
So
Even when there wasn't Christmas.
which is
time.
Yes.
Was
it was
it?
like Easter time.
It's
Like,
Santa
Claus. I'm like, no, he's not.
Really?
He left town a while ago. He's not coming back. Just like my dad.
oh, that's awesome. That got super dark and
Sorry.
awesome.
Anyway.
Was he out chasing UFOs in Sedona?
Yeah.
Scott got the biggest fucking boner.
Oh, that's perfect. Keep going.
Yeah, he got sucked up in a
Erotica.
vortex. That's
Yeah.
what my mommy
And
told
then-
me.
Yeah. He's up with the fucking space man.
That's what my mom.
He colonized Mars.
No,
he was one of the first ones.
No,
He's up there with Matt Damon, the Martians.
well, I was thinking he was up there with
He's
Yeah.
eating shit potatoes
yeah.
next
that.
to Scott's porta potty.
Oh, that's down here. I don't travel with that.
Anyway, I think Michael Jackson's a weird dude.
Agreed.
If
Agreed.
I had
Was.
a child, yeah, it was. Sorry.
Yeah.
If I had a child, I don't.
Or Izzy was.
Oh yeah, right.
Maybe he just went so white. He's
Oh,
just
he just
photoplasm.
He's
He's
translucent.
just a
He's just
ghost.
translucent.
If you had a child, yeah, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would not
I know.
give
Yeah.
them to Michael Jackson for a slumber party at Neverland
Well,
Ranch.
they were there. They were.
I'd ask a
at the
couple
ranch.
questions first,
Yeah,
at
but
least. Wait, they were
still.
there?
Parents
They
were at the ranch with their
Yeah.
kids.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I don't want to ruin the documentary for you, but
It's
this
okay.
is
Yeah.
this is known. Known. You go look it up. You
This
will
is
see.
fact.
Or if you
Yeah.
watch this. So
Damn. Okay, so they were there. So, okay,
Yeah.
let me rephrase that. I would not go to Neverland Ranch with my child.
Do you go now to Neverland Ranch?
or then, yeah, because whoops, sorry.
Now
shit.
I think it'd be okay.
You're
I know,
gonna
I'm
break
gonna
the
hit
set. Now it'd be okay. I mean, I want to take a tour.
Like, what's there?
There's like a
Nothing's in it.
Ferris wheel.
But
Is it a
empty?
CGI Michael Jackson now?
No, it's a fucking haunted mansion. I'd imagine now. Everything, no one's taking care of it. It's
Yeah,
been sitting
that's
there
it,
forever.
right?
Oh.
It's still part of the state. It's for sale.
Is
Oh,
it,
so you think
yeah?
it's all
Yeah,
well
let's
kept?
go. Yeah, let's go buy it and then make it
What
a
is it,
museum.
San Bernardino or something?
Let's
What
all
is
pitch
it?
in. What do you think? It's like $3,000?
I mean, at this point,
got
it
this.
should be.
I'm good for it.
It's like 2 kids.
Let me check my porta
Two
potty.
firstborn, that's what it is.
Yeah, check how much I have in my porta
There's
potty.
fucking gold shit in there.
Yeah.
So
Maybe.
So, yeah, let's buy
What
it.
are we talking about? Oh, so Neverland. But so so what were you saying? So your thoughts on Michael? So you wouldn't let the kids?
I think, I don't know
Okay.
what he did, but I
Right.
think he did it. He seems like,
he was.
He
which
just
we've
talked
talked
really
about this.
weird, man.
Yeah, we talked about this
He
when,
was.
when the Neverland thing came out. Leaving Neverland or whatever it was called.
yep.
So we watched it and it was pretty fucking disturbing. We had an episode talking about it
Damn.
and
Scott cried.
oof.
yeah,
Did
it
you?
brought me back.
It's okay.
And
You can.
It brought me back to Neverland.
Oh, man.
And but
Tears of joy or tears of sad?
It's a lot of weird emotions.
It was a mix.
It was a mix. I had fun, but it was weird.
Had a lot of first times
Yeah,
there.
it was a lot of first times, and You know? He was a good guy.
When
He wasn't mad.
When you think of backdoor,
Yeah.
Backdoor tours.
Yeah. 1, 2, or 3. Which one?
I like that you know that there's like a sequels.
Well, that's how it goes with
It's a
porn.
trilogy.
That's how it goes with porn. There's always 1, 2, and 3.
Oh god.
But anyways, so basically what happened, the main thing that we're talking about, so HBO lost the fight against the estate of Michael Jackson. They lost, what was a $100 million battle. So basically they were mad because there was an NDA or non-disclosure thing between Michael Jackson and the HBO.
HBO couldn't not discriminate.
Like basically talk bad about Michael Jackson because he had,
deface his
his
image or
And
whatever.
they did.
his thing.
Well, obviously with this documentary.
Oh,
It was a 1992
Disparity.
Yes, there we go. Agreement with Michael Jackson and airing the documentary. So they lost because if you've seen the documentary, it's definitely painting a bad light
on Michael Jackson.
Yeah, and
Like he may have done a couple bad things.
Well, if you once you see it, I suggest checking it out, and makes you definitely question. I mean, I like Michael Jackson in the sense some things are good. I wasn't a big fan of him. My wife really was, and when she watched, she was like, "Oh man, I don't know." It kind of turned her a little bit.
Dang,
like,
She was like, "We need to take Michael Jackson off the radio."
Yeah.
This is just not.
She wasn't
right.
that. She wasn't that far away. She was like, I don't
Just
know.
take the posters off the walls.
Yeah. Our room totally changed. There was no more.
Went to R.
posters.
Kelly, and then you watched that one. And you're like,
Like
shit.
all the R. Kelly.
Back to the drawing board.
That was my guy. I had R. Kelly up, and then we took those down.
Oh no!
And then we watched Neverland, and then she took those down. And
Now it's just
our
a
room's
bare,
just,
empty
it's just
house.
white walls. It's sad.
It's not just white walls. It's Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, now that's hers. I mean,
That man is a saint.
Give
He did not do anything
it,
wrong.
give it 10 years.
Oh,
and
no.
Who knows what will happen?
Actually, with the band, it was in sync, right?
Yeah.
Well,
They're starting. They're fucking.
What's that?
It comes out of the woodwork or whatever it's called.
For NSYNC?
Yeah, like the gay one recently.
Oh, Lance Bass.
Yeah, he got in trouble.
For what?
For being
Gay?
inappropriate.
Oh, like why? He came out. He's safe.
No.
He's safe.
It's 2019. You can't get in trouble
safe.
for being gay.
Oh, okay,
anymore.
okay.
What?
No, he did like some Michael Jackson shit, dude.
Oh, with kids?
I don't know if it was with kids,
Oh.
but inappropriate.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
just look.
Like he was my
shocked.
hero. Oh my god,
And then there's
Mr.
the fat
Bass?
one.
Mr. Joey
that
Patel.
what you
I don't
call
know
him?
why I keep naming him.
Yeah, you're losing points here.
He's just the fat one.
I
so
named
don't
one
know
more
what
and
he
you're
did
gonna get
wrong.
out.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry.
We love all.
The other two is just they went dark. Yeah, like into black dudes.
Oh, nice and weird.
I don't know the other ones.
Exactly.
Wait. Lance Bass,
Exactly.
Joey Fatone,
Joey Fatone,
and JT.
and
right?
JT.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
don't know the other
There are
two.
two other ones, right?
Yeah,
I don't
JT didn't JT.
Sadly,
no,
I
not
know
JT,
those
the
three
other
out of the
guy.
five, so,
Didn't one of the other
Justin
guys?
Timberlake invented Napster. Like, there's just all
He
this.
didn't invent it. He owns it.
Oh, he owns it now. Yeah, that's right.
He owns parts of it.
No, but he
was-
they had
There
a
are
time-
parts of it? I
There
thought it
was
was so small. It's just
Maybe he bought it all. I don't know.
He
I
was
would
in the
imagine he
mo-
could have
was
because
in
no
that
one.
movie.
What about that was a documentary, I thought.
on the Facebook.
No, not.
No.
What'd you say? Not Napster. He bought the other one, not Facebook, but the other one.
LimeWire.
No,
MySpace.
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 He got
Oh.
part of MySpace.
Oh, did he?
He did.
Oh, that's
Oh,
actually
man.
a true fact.
That
okay.
is.
Oh, my.
Oh, you were
guys-
making shit up?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were being real too.
I was talking about the movie that he was in where he actually owned
Yeah.
Napster.
With, what's his name?
That's
Jesse
Facebook.
Eisenberg?
Seth Green and
What?
Oh yeah, supposedly
different
yeah.
movie.
Gilbert Godfrey.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was like Alpha Dog. Alpha Dog was the name of the movie, wasn't it? It was Alpha Dog.
I don't know if you're lying or not.
Alpha Dog was like a kidnapping movie.
Yeah, it was.
Are you
Was it?
thinking of?
Yeah, Napster was the company where you napped people. You got them in a knapsack
You're thinking.
and held them for
Are you
ransom.
thinking
Are you
the-
thinking of Italian Job? Where
No.
Seth Green?
No.
Or Seth? Yeah, Seth.
No.
Yeah, Seth Green.
Okay, which okay, say
Seth
it again.
Green
I'll tell
was
you which one it is.
Napster.
Which-
He was
what
the
is it?
real Napster.
It was about the guy who made Napster, and Justin Timberlake was in it.
Oh no,
That was a movie?
I've never seen that movie.
Isn't that the one with
I've never seen that
Seth
movie.
Green.
It's made up.
Seth
You
Green
made
is in
shit
it.
up.
Yeah, I don't know if that's real.
We'll just have to look it up after.
We'll have to
Yeah.
fact check.
Yeah, no, that's what our fans are for. They don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I believe you. I haven't seen.
There's
that
a
many
movie
movies.
where they made Napster.
Paco see
I
if he
swear.
can crush his fucking fake lies.
No, he'll agree with me.
Of
and
course
tell
he
me-
will. And say, Scott was wrong on everything he said. I love having a villain. Thank you, Paco.
Just go to IMDb and look up Justin
No,
Timberlake.
fuck this. Let's not
While
wait.
you're doing that,
Moving on.
yeah, Clerks 3's coming out.
Hey, Clerks 3. Did anyone
Yes.
like Clerks 1, 2?
I
So-
like 1 and 2.
The first
Two
one,
came way-
the first
way
one
after.
was groundbreaking for just what he
I
did
didn't-
in him.
you-
You've
for
never
you-
seen
I
that.
didn't
For-
see it.
For
Oh.
you or for in general?
I think
In general, it is.
Yeah, I think in general it is.
Did you like
The
it?
second one just had like a good few one-liners that stuck, like ass to mouth. You never go ass to mouth,
No, you don't.
and you're
And
bringing
that
porch
wasn't that
monkeys
one.
back.
That wasn't the second one.
Yeah,
That was pretty. Yeah, that was pretty. I
Did you
I
see-
related to that 'cause
Wait, which part?
porch monkeys.
Or the ass to mouth?
because there was a racial slur that
We're
I
on
didn't
Facebook Live. You
that I
Yeah.
didn't know was a
Be
bad
careful.
word.
We
I didn't
can't-
know it was a racial slur.
Oh, and you used it and you didn't know?
and I used
Yeah.
it and I didn't know. I didn't know.
So now's your time to just
So I related to
apologize.
that. I was like, I'm not the only one. Anyway, it also talked about pillow pants. Did you guys remember
I don't
pillow
know.
pants?
I don't remember that, but
Pillow
What is that?
pants was the pussy troll that the parents put inside their daughter's pussy
oh, to like
I feel
keep-
not
keep people out.
until they're 21 years old
Oh,
to
smart.
prevent them from having premarital sex.
Sex.
Do you guys remember that guy Elias?
I do remember Elias,
Little-
but I don't remember the pussy troll.
And he was
But
a
I'm sure that-
virgin, but he hadn't had sex with his girlfriend. He's like, Randall, you haven't heard of a pussy troll?
Nice.
It's like, but you kissed, right? And he's like, Lister fiend is prevented. us from kissing."
Wow. Yeah. Now I have to watch that again.
It's are you talking about the social network?
No,
That's
that's
the only one.
That's a
That's
Facebook
what I
one.
thought it was too.
That's the
That's
only
what
one.
I thought it was.
He's
Yeah.
wrong.
Go to
He's
IMDb.
wrong.
That's the only
He's
one that-
wrong.
That's the only
He's
one that
wrong.
comes out.
I
Go
think
to-
I
go
think
to
he
Justin
says
Timberlake.
that though in the
Well,
social
yeah.
network. He's like,
Well, he is that supposedly that he bought Napster and sold it. Seth Green says it in the Italian Job.
Yeah.
no. Damn
oh,
it.
That-
that's
yeah.
right.
That's the one I said.
We
Yeah.
were all right.
Yeah.
This
But
is-
it's
you were wrong.
Different
It was
movies.
just, we're
See,
all
like-
right about different movies.
Yeah.
That's
Seth
typically how
does-
the shit goes. No
Yeah.
one's really on the right
It's like
path.
the Italian social network. That's like,
That's a good movie. I'd watch that.
Facebook.
You got to steal some shit.
Instead of fucking
And the
Google it.
social-
Beepity boppity boopity.
Yeah.
So social network, Justin Timberlake plays Napster.
Oh, plays. He's the Napster guy.
He is
Yeah.
Napster.
No, because
Like
Seth Green
Zordon?
is Napster in the Italian Job. You're right.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. I know.
That's what we said.
He's the real Napster. He literally writes that on the fucking thing. I'm the real Napster.
Yeah.
I've seen
That's
the movie
right.
all
That's
the
right.
fucking time.
It's a good
Like,
movie. I think I've
it's
seen
on
it 3 or
all the
4
time.
times.
Yeah, me
On
too.
all the time.
Oh, you see it. You don't see it by choice.
No, it's always on, and I can't get. It's almost like
I enjoyed it.
It's
That's a
almost
good
like
movie.
well, I know, I love it. I do
Dig it.
because it's on. And it's good to watch.
Yeah.
The one that I would watch all the time too is what's the one with the fucking damn it? We'll come back to it. Moving on.
Yeah, good. Clerks 3.
Oh
Are you
yeah,
guys-
yeah. We're still on Clerks 3.
Yeah, are you guys excited?
I'm gonna
like
I'm,
what
I'm gonna sound
what?
like. Damn it!
Oh.
I didn't
What?
like the first one.
You didn't?
I haven't
Really?
seen it, but
You
I'm
It's
shocked.
been, it's been a while. It's been a
Paco
while.
hates you even
Wow.
more now.
That's fine.
That's
fine.
I think you probably didn't like it because it was black and white, huh?
A little bit of that when I first saw it because I saw it when
I'm
it first
sorry,
came out.
Correction. It was
You're
gray.
right.
It was gray.
It was gray. Oh yeah, good job. Make us
Yeah.
PC. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So
It's
I wasn't a big fan.
2019.
I wasn't a big fan of it. I did like the second one
Mm-hmm.
more than the first one, which probably says a lot because obviously the first ones are typically always better than the second one. But I did like the second one. Again, I would probably if the third one's coming out, which it will be. Does it say when it's coming out, Albert? Anywhere? But when it does come out, I do want to. I'll see first in the second one. I'll
It
give
just
them a
got
go
green
again.
lit. Of course, it's not going to come. They're
So-
not
Well, I
gonna,
don't know. Maybe they say like
2020 maybe.
probably.
I
Just got green lit.
I watched an interview with Kevin Smith
Okay.
talking about it.
Yeah.
And he was saying, I wrote it, and then we started reading through it, and it was just really fucking sad. Because he was saying the first one was about them in their 20s.
Yeah.
So, and then the second one was about them in their 30s. And
Now they're in
it
their
had a
40s.
little bitterness to it because they were still working at a restaurant or whatever.
Yeah.
So they're like, what am I doing with my life? And this one's going to be about them in their 40s. And then it was talking about death a lot, and everybody cried, and he was like, I don't want it to be like that. So then he wrote it again.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So maybe he didn't start from scratch. He was like garbage.
Yeah. He
But-
kind of went as he went. Yeah.
But he said this one's a lot more funny, lighthearted,
Okay.
fun. So
That's good. I mean, because that's literally the progression of life. Like you start getting older, and you're like, people are getting sick and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like it gets more real.
They catch the Bulbasaur, and then
you
they're
can't
done.
clear it.
Stage 4
You can't-
Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
Stage 4. It's no fucking joke. Get tested, guys. Check your fucking Bulbasaurs. This is a fucking PSA.
Oh,
Check your
man.
Bulbasaurs. All right.
Okay.
Good?
Okay, good.
Good.
Hello? Dead air. All right. Moving on. All right. So this was another crazy thing that we saw, too. So everyone remembers the 80s. I know Albert's there every couple of weeks. And the new crazy thing that they're trying to start a nostalgia con, which is basically a thing for everybody to in their 80s, not in their 80s. But
So it's like
everyone from the 80s, everyone like Val Kilmer,
okay.
Corey Feldman, Christopher Lloyd from Back to the Future, Sean Astin.
Sean Astin.
All the guys that are basically Laverne and Shirley, Top Gun, Val Kilmer, which I think I might have said already.
Yeah.
Basically, everyone from the
It's
80s
okay.
trying to do this kind of thing where they're trying to do Comic-Con, but for people in their 80s.
That's pretty
Damn
cool.
it. People
I think
in
they
the 80s.
should have a nostalgia
from
con
the
for
80s,
people in their
from the
80s.
80s.
Goes back
Oh
to
my
World
God,
War
you're
II.
still alive?
All the guys get
Like,
drafted again.
Oh my God, you're still around?
For people in their
In their 80s. 80s con.
80s.
nostalgia. Where's it going to be at?
It already happened.
Anaheim. Oh,
It
it
already
already
happened.
did?
Oh, man. Was it cool?
So, yeah, it was good. I
Anaheim.
had a blast. But I went to the wrong one. I was going to the one for the 80s. And
You went to bingo
I
night?
was taking my grandma there, my nana.
So the first question is, would you go to a nostalgia-thon?
I
right?
would.
Yeah. 80s. Yeah.
Well, of course. Like I
Yeah.
said, you're there all the fucking time.
I think it's one of those things I do it the first time just because I know we're going to have everyone we love, which would be
Yes,
like
that's why.
The Goonies. It'll be you know, fucking Back to the Future.
Which is
all that shit.
the Back to the Future one would be cool.
I think no.
You wouldn't
I
go?
wouldn't go
You wouldn't?
because the way that I remember it up here, when I go, you're going to see
Oh.
Christopher Lloyd, and he's
yeah,
going to be.
yeah.
I mean, like
Yeah,
look
that-
at I had
Oh,
a
you're
picture
right.
of him.
It's gonna
That's
be-
a good point.
You're going to
too.
be like, God damn, these people are so
Look at-
old. I'm
Oh,
so
yeah.
old. Oh my God, he looks like the Crypt
Let me
Keeper.
see.
You just
He does.
killed it for him
I'm
now.
so-
Oh, shit.
Well, he's not gonna go anyways. I just saved him $60.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah,
it's
like-
It's $130 to get in. $60 for selfies. But
Wait,
anyway,
they
So they've
charge for-
already
they
planned it?
charge for selfies. This already happened.
It already happened?
It already happened. That was the first one.
I wasn't paying attention, guys.
I know,
Anaheim.
you don't.
Shit, I would have. If I would have known.
You were gonna go?
Yeah.
Wait, where
Would
was it
you?
at? Was it in Phoenix?
No,
No,
California.
Anaheim, California.
Oh, Anaheim. Okay. No,
So
don't go.
I,
Don't.
I agree with you because I agree because most of them, like I picture them how they were, and
Yeah.
you go and you see
And
them like
I
frail
do
and
see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's a good point, but I think I
You
would
could
still go.
see, though, you could see... Oh, fuck.
I think I would still
No.
go.
I think it would be cool to have
I
Christopher
would-
Lloyd sign. Like I have a Back to the Future still, all 3
Yeah.
DVDs in the wrapping.
You could see
Could have him
multiple
sign that shit. That would
Michael
be
J.
fucking-
He probably
Fox.
can't even sign shit anymore. His rheumatoid
Well,
arthritis has
well,
wrapped his hands.
He's got a helper. He's got a helper, and I'll
That's
get
true.
an authentic thing to say, yeah, you fucking signed. You're my fucking POA.
That's true.
Yeah, you
Good
signed
point.
for me.
Good point.
If I get that authenticity thing,
What
then
if
I'll run with it?
I have an idea? What if they did a nostalgia con, but instead of bringing a lot of famous actors, actresses, bands, etc., they just made everything look like it was in the 80s.
Oh, okay,
Like
I
a
get that.
museum?
And you
So
still-
like a
So basically, like Stranger Things,
Yeah.
except at convention center.
Ripley's,
Oh, so
believe
like-
it or not,
or like
1980s version.
kind of
Yeah.
or like
Yeah.
lookalikes though, like Christopher Lloyd that looks
Could
like
also-
him from there.
Yeah.
They
Everyone
still
has
look-
hairstyles
They
like
still look the
that.
same, and they still
Yeah.
look
You know,
the same.
as time goes, I imagine that's what they would do. Holy shit, Sean Astin looks bad.
Dude, I barely
I mean,
recognized him in
he-
Stranger Things.
He looked normal in that one, but look at
Stranger
there.
Things.
No, he's gaining weight
yeah.
again.
Yeah,
Again, yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I'm looking at.
but yeah, he.
Just
In
think
Stranger
of
Things, you
all of the Michael J. Foxes you can see, though, in like one sitting.
I don't want to go dark,
No.
but I don't want to say what I was gonna say.
Really?
You can't bring him up.
Oh, that's too.
Yeah,
That is the line.
Cross the fucking line, dude.
God, bring it down.
Michael J. Fox,
that's
bro.
an illness.
It's a good thing Michael J. Fox isn't drawing the line. Sorry.
Oh, even better. Because you know what?
I'm sorry.
We don't know where that's going to be.
I will not stand for this scribbling
peaks-
right now.
Peaks and valleys. Peaks and valleys.
We should tag him.
To this? Yeah, that should go over great.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, God.
Nice.
Before we wind it down, I want to talk about something that just dropped the other night.
Okay.
We are huge fans. Are you a fan of Rick and Morty?
I am, but I've only watched like 3 episodes. So I guess no. But
Yeah.
I really liked what I No, hold on. This is why. Because I watch the TV and then my wife comes in and is like, "What are you watching?" And like Rick and Morty, and she's like, "That's dumb. We're gonna watch Britain's Greatest Baking Show." So I've seen all 8 seasons of that shit. I've seen 3 episodes of Rick and Morty.
Well, come on over. Once
Okay.
the new season starts, we'll binge watch everything.
Nice.
Netflix and chill, and then or Hulu and fuck.
That's a thing?
Hulu and fuck.
That's how you would have to watch it. You have to watch it on
They don't
Hulu.
mess around in Hulu. Netflix is like Netflix and chill.
chill.
It's like Hulu and fuck.
They get to the point. You have to pay extra for live TV, so I don't have time. There's not enough content.
I have the trailer I wanted to show you guys.
Okay.
If you guys haven't seen it yet,
I have
for
not.
season 4. Sorry, those watching us on Facebook. Fuck you.
You'll send a link.
Yeah,
right?
you can listen to it.
Nice.
Oh, he's sorry.
Way too long.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Rick, we did it!
No,
we
okay.
got it! Hurry up, Morty, get in!
Oh no.
The smartest Rick and Mortiest Morty.
I was kinda liking the cat.
Are back.
I'm not rated to climb something this sheer. Look, you're the guy that wanted an epic adventure. I'm the guy with only one hover chair.
Oh shit.
Things are pretty much the same.
And that's the end of the Morty Gets a Dragon experiment.
Are you gonna slay it?
First off, I always slay it, Queen. Secondly, yes.
All fucked up.
Oh, your buddies are back.
I know. I'm
Your
super excited for
me
Meeseeks.
Let
Hot.
that salve sit for 10 minutes or you'll die. Don't let it sit for 12 or I'll have to hunt down what you become. Lab coat, rip off Dr. Strange. You know what? You're right. I could get used to this magic stuff. I'm dying, Rick. People who are really dying don't keep bringing it up. Is that true? No. I'm just usually around people that die faster.
That's not how apps work.
Spinal cord, activate morphine. You know what? This one counts as one of your adventures.
Rick and Morty. 5 all-new episodes start Sunday, November 10th.
Only
at
5?
11:30.
Yeah, only 5.
Half the season you
Why?
All the season we could have.
How many were in the last season?
Damn it, Morty, what did
Well,
I
no,
tell
I'm
you?
sure they're gonna release more.
Oh,
they're
but
just
only
dropping
5 are gonna drop?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like at a restaurant, they give you starters.
Yeah.
Is that it? And they're like, oh no, here comes the entree.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
If you guys ever been to Black Angus, they have like that meal for 2 deal. They give you an appetizer first, and then they give you your meal, and then you get a dessert.
Is
at
it
the
sad
end.
I was thinking
Yeah.
like Chili's or Applebee's? You took it to a next level, which is probably better. But I haven't been to any of those places in a while.
That's not better at all.
No.
Like,
Yeah, it's kind of the same.
Yeah. It's
But
not.
but
it's
think
a
about it. Think
steakhouse
about
with
10
shit
years ago.
steak.
But think about 10 years ago,
Oh, Black
maybe
Angus
longer.
was the
Black
shit.
Angus, Black Angus was kind of like the place, right?
Black Anus.
Was it?
Yeah, Black Angus was.
Then
the
they added
best.
the G, then it
Yeah.
got more popular.
Yeah.
It actually took then. They're like, oh, this is a steak place.
Oh,
I
steaks.
get it. I totally thought we were going to eat scrum.
They're still eating ass, but it's,
I get it.
So obviously you can tell I'm super excited for
Oh,
Mr.
I am.
Meeseeks. He's
I
come
know.
back.
That's why you
want
wanted to show it.
4
I know,
4
4
seasons,
years.
right? Yeah, dude. So I'm super
Or maybe
excited for
3, because I think it was either episode year 1 or 2.
It was
season
year
1 or 2.
1. Yeah. It
Was
was,
it?
wait,
yeah.
who was it?
Mr. Meeseeks,
So-
the blue guy that was running around.
His
Oh
favorite
no,
episode.
I was thinking of the little The little guy.
Oh, Mr. Poopy Pants?
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr.
Get
Poopy
shot.
Butthole.
Mr. Poopy Butthole, yes.
He gets shot.
He's somewhere around here.
That's
We don't have our. We have a shit ton of them.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
a shit ton of poopy buttholes.
It's poop. Mr.
He's
Poopy
somewhere around
shit
here.
Mike. Mr. Poopy shit Mike. Thank you, Albert, for bringing that back.
How's the outro?
Yeah.
Oh, that's an outro. All right, on to the outro.
Alright, so I'm going to be making a new promo soon, and I'm going to be pulling clips from our episodes. This
Sounds
episode
good.
has a complete bunch of gold shit on it.
Fuck yeah. Literally, gold porta-potty shit.
Literally.
I sound like I'm in a porta potty.
It fucking did, though.
Where can we find you? Where can people listening find you?
Social media.
Social media, all that fun stuff.
Oh, yes.
Promo anything, tag anything, everything, whatever you want.
Oh, thank you. Well, first off, thank you guys for having me. It's been a delight. And you can find me on social... You can find me on social media. Our podcast is at Hyperbrole Pod on Twitter, at Hyperbrole Podcast on Instagram, hyperbrolepodcast.com. That's our website, web address. And you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify,
All the fun apps.
all the fun ones. Yeah.
Do you miss Podcoin?
Oh, dude, I miss it so much. I miss it dearly.
You're like fucking two children here.
What happened? Oh, I was talking to Paco. Sorry.
Paco told him not surprised Scott didn't like the first clerk. He has poor taste.
I was about to write "fuck you, Paco," but he probably got on the audio.
You can just
You can just
I
say
know. I
it.
just did. I just said it. I said "fuck you, Paco," but I was going to type it. I want him to see it because sometimes he can't hear well. I want to make sure he can read
Oh
it.
yeah, he probably couldn't hear you.
That's all right. I want to make sure he can hear it and see it. Two forms of delivery.
I like how you took to trying to type it
Like
out.
this.
Yep.
And say it because you guys were talking. I want to be rude. I'm a
I
gentleman.
respect that. I
I'm a
respect
gentleman.
that. I
I'm a
appreciate that.
scholar.
Okay.
Even though Paco doesn't think that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Let's tone it down.
I'm trying to. Anything else? So you were saying you miss Podcoin, right?
Yes, I do miss Podcoin.
Yeah, we all do.
We had enormous success on that thing. I don't understand
Yeah.
why I didn't make it.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
probably happened? Conspiracy theory. Apple bought him or some shit and crushed him.
Nice.
Crushed him down.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
What
wonder
about
what
that?
happened. It was so
Someone
sudden.
Someone
Well,
crushed him.
They were directing him to
Castbox.
Castbox. So,
Someone bought him out.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Could be.
Too much traffic.
Too much traffic?
No, although I
much
read.
That's what I mean. Too much
trafficking.
for leaving.
Oh.
Yeah.
Albert knows trafficking. Shh.
What was that?
Yeah,
do you think
no,
he lives in
I know.
fucking America?
I know. We brought him here in a duffel bag and shit. Him and fucking Robert Bolt. Two fucking carry-ons.
Carry-ons. I like that.
Two carry-ons.
Carry-on.
Quit fucking moving. He's got a twin brother.
Oh, got it.
Oh, he's too good.
Oh.
That was glorious.
I go for the in the porta potty.
Are we still alive? Hello. No, we're dead.
I think we are.